They say that this is where taxpayers' dollars are squandered, where abandoned homes and fathers author the manuscript for despair, where generational curses accent the air, where we really don't care because we've never been cared for. That this is where a man's dignity shatters into old English particles, where Metro State columnists find news for articles, where child rebel soldiers protect turf instead of tossing Nerf Hail Marys, where it's scary for elders to walk streets they once helped nurture, where broken crayons have to suffice, because government handouts don't include creative juices, where the distance between making it and being a white tee honoree is the distance between freed feet and neck embrace nooses, where politician nor pill man take excuses, where single mamas make excuses like, oh, he just ain't take his medicine, where evidence of rock residue can appear out of nowhere, where sirens serenade us into slumber, where stunners and pistol pumpers are of the same DNA makeup, where the right amount of flour can get your dough and your cake up. They say this is where we need to wake up. But sometimes misery seems shorter when you're resting, where reverence false prophesy to make prophets wide, selling the dream of heaven as a resort of sorts, where souls get lost on the way to the pulpit, where release from incarceration causes celebration but no sure plan of avoiding a return, where lessons learned often come with tears attached, where you can see his thoughts of escaping when brain matter is on the pavement, where little boys stumble at speaking the foreign language of their daddy's first name, where the anguish and pain whore around with one another and spreads systemic tested diasporas to the inhabitants, where common law marriages are true love's rite of passage. They say this is where you're nobody till somebody kills you, where it can be life-threatening being the real you, where throats grow slip and slides to swallow pride without gagging, where every action deserves an exaggerated reaction, where we obsess over fashion more than obsessing over our rights, where life is a luxury others can be made, where we're never amazed by the trappings that keep us in place, where there's no shame, no disgrace. That's just how we rock in our chair. They say this is where the Panthers fell, that this is where Malcolm fell, this is where Martin was jailed, attempting to plot us escape routes from our own mental cells. They say this is where bondage gives us stability, where chivalry died when Big Mama got that first black eye, where you can never be anything more than those around you, where overpraying be making knees and fingers arthritic, where vision and scope is narrow as achievement and hope, and windows of opportunity are dead-bolted shut, so that the aroma of despair always remains native to your nasal, where kids peak while still in cradles and become lost causes by the time permanent teeth are set in. They say this is where no one ever gets it, and maybe we never will, but it damn sure would be great if they would stop talking sometimes and listen.